Last episode of Mayonaka Punch, Masaki went back to her old house to go visit her sister, but also was there to help with her mom, I believe, but we didn't really see her mom because who cares? She's just sick or whatever. We see that Masaki and Sakura has what some people would say a typical sibling relationship. Despite a lot of things annoying Sakura, she still, in the end, loves her sister, or maybe she's just a big fan, as she says. She's her oldest fan. Full lengths are on Patreon and early access in the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. Oh shit, 700,000! Only in 1 month? Oh shit. Damn. Reaching 1 million subscribers within a month. From 700,000. Yeah, you've been watching? Oh, we get to see her apartment? Damn, that's a lot of beauty cream you got there. Oh, she's a gamer? Oh my god, she's a she's a gamer! A new video. Oh dude, she's a member of Mayonaka Punch too? God damn, dude. That explains her her attitude when she gets drunk on garlic. Hey man, I really like Yuki. You don't have to make me like her more. A new member. Okay, so they did say new member. I was thinking about like membership, but yeah. Channel's been hacked. The person who's just with lots of impact. Uh-huh. Oh. They're just reading out the comments. She feels it. Understandable. Felt our hater targets. Yo, Takage's really... Oh, hey, you know, Yuki can be the new member if you want. She's so excited she thinks that she's... Of course. God, what an elegant music for Yuki. Yeah, really hitting the Ojo-sama beat right there. God, I love this beat of just a nice little electro beat and then with a violin. Ah. Oh, she's revealing her secret! No! No, Yuki! She's here to just... Oh, she's just... Guys, just go along with it. I don't know if she can face the embarrassment. You know, this is live. Of course she would just fucking say it. Oh! Oh! Wow. She was a neat. That's why she's keeping it a secret. Okay, live is gonna. It's nothing special. Ah, there you go. It's only for live. Well, better than her poking at your embarrassment. Oh, she's got a little Game Boy Color? Hey, a hard no! No! Let her be in there. The courage to say no. You have to accept me in. I'm the grass. Okay, very interesting they're using this. Now you're just rivals? Oh, an 8-bit version of the of the opening. took what you wanted? Why don't we walk home together? She's just got a maiden heart. She ignores you. Of course. And she's out here streaming. Yeah, you still sort of want to. Oh my god, that's a giant burger. Oh! Wow, how convenient. Hey, it's not bad. You behind the scene? You want to collab? The courage to say no. They put her at the fucking. Very funny in that in the reflection they don't see it, but in the video. No courage, dude. No courage. What? If Leave wins? Wait, shouldn't it be the opposite? Oh, I guess that's the tsundere way. I just need to avoid winning. Dude, that's gotta be real bad if she eats slow. I feel that. I get that. Oh, look at them. They're just out here drinking with each other. Mhm. It used to be, but now it became something more. Just these two getting drunk and she's Ultimin's just... Yeah, collab! Oh. Look at her! The bickering. Oh, it's been recording. Uh-oh. Oh, the camera on her, just giving her PTSD out here. But also, if Hyped-Up Sis does this, right? It means that your relationship is, like, not on the rocks anymore. And like I said, you are... She wants you to win so bad! Some hardcore fans, of course. She's thinking back to like when she started again in like episode 1. Damn, she's running like an airplane. She was being honest. Oh, how nice. I like that. You know, it's been months. You know, after the whole fight, don't have to continue with the beef. Starring out videos. Hey, hold on there. Yuki's still here. Everybody's crying. Well, you see, before, she wasn't conscious that there was a camera on her, you know? Oh, hold on, she's reading the comments. Their other chaos. Who's that? Uh-oh. Yeah, get away from that abusive woman. Yes! Look. You know, time to not be on camera again. Look, this whole thing started with Hyped-Up Sis, and it has to end with Hyped-Up Sis, right? With that video showing that you guys are, like, you know, back on good terms with each other again. God damn, dude. Why did I write so many timestamps? Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna have to go through the entire video. Alright. Well, I'm probably, we're gonna go back to the center, there you go. Hey, yo, look at all this beauty cream on her, dude. Out here really taking good care of her skin, although, do you really need that for vampires? You'd think vampires would have, like, flawless skin already, you know? Hold on, actually, I wanted to see a little bit more of her house. Her apartment. She's got a nice apartment on her, dude. Is that a mustard and ketchup bottle? Oh, I guess this is a, those little those little pod coffee thing, I would presume. Okay. It's a small, but, like, really nice looking kitchen. Although is that the microwave right here, down here? You have to bend down every time? Alright. Alright, she's got a nice little mug, and then we see all of her gears out here, you know? She even got a mixer somewhere around there, right? She's got that. I would presume this is, like, the little HDMI stuff for her old games, right? So she's playing on old video games. I don't know what this is. It might be the Nintendo console. And then she's got a nice looking PC. I mean, actually, when I really think about it, it kind of looks old. Because it's still, is this a CD player or is this a data, what are those, like, data disc readers? I don't know, but like this, not sure what this one is. Maybe it's like a backup battery or another console? Maybe? Yeah, but here she is, got with her old games. Her stream is starting soon at, what was that, at 12:37? Yeah, she's streaming at 12:37 because she's a vampire, so gotta be streaming at night out here. Oh yeah, I just realized she's playing with a Bluetooth controller? Oh, good for her, but isn't this supposed to be on a, on an old console? I just won't think about it. Ooh, I did want to take a look at her, the rest of her apartment. Oh my god, that's a high ceiling apartment that you can see. Okay, yeah, this is a really good apartment. I would love to see, I would love to see more of this apartment, preferably like, you know, a far away shot instead of so close up. I thought this was a cross at first, but then, what would she have across, you know? Starting soon, so she's got her little bot, Yuki. Hello. Hi, I've been waiting for this stream. Alright. I love that she's just putting up a cute little voice, dude. Ah, it's so adorable. Hi, Yuki, what are you doing today? I can't wait. Okay. Oh, actually, I wanted to see more of her stuff. Okay, so she's got all these consoles. Oh my god, dude. She's got like a... she's got a tower of just controllers. Yo. Yo, dude. She's got her gamer set up and everything. Damn, dude. She really wants to be full gamer, although she's kind of an old gamer, it feels like, right? If she wants to go full gamer, she should get RGB lights. Come on now. So, Yuki Rinko from the Yuki Zuri gaming channel. My goodness. Okay, Dracomania. Never heard of it, but it sounds like fun. Is it a horror game? Awesome, an endurance stream. We're in for a long night. The memories. I've heard the name but never played it. I played Dracomania so much. Nostalgia, dude. So much as a kid, but all I remember is how hard it is. Thanks for the late night stream. I'll be working with Yuki Zuri in the background. All-nighter time. Yeah, the people who are doing all-nighters, they would love streams like these, or just really long videos. Dracomania, I guess, I mean, I know that that's a reference to something that is Castlevania, I would presume that's what it is. And then she got a new video. We have a new member. I thought... Yeah, what all I saw was member, and I thought that Yuki was like a part of their membership. Hey, if they did a membership, I'm gonna say they would probably make some money if they haven't already. Can't just be making money on AdSense in the day of 2024, the year. That's the expression of, oh, it's me. They know who I am. Now of all times, uploading a cheap-looking video with only hiragana and no kanji. I guess that should have just been a big no-brainer on the fact that it was Ichiko, because she doesn't really know her kanjis. I love that Tokage is out here like, what do you mean famous? And then Fu just has it on screen immediately. I got it prepped, don't you worry. So this is the gossip. Gossip roundup of Hyped-Up Sisters ex-member Masakichi, real name, age, public controversy. Public outcry after actions on stream. The public response to Masakichi's acts of violence. Here's a sample of how people felt after the series of scandalous events. From Achan. I don't really know much about Masakichi from Hype Sis, but there's no excuse for punching your colleague on stream in front of a large audience. Not to mention right in the face, lol. LOL at socking her out after acting all chummy on camera. I will say, when Masaki meets up with Otomin and Kika again, Otomin is the one who got fucking punched in the face, and she is the one who's just kind of like, it's alright, it's whatever. Why does anyone like watching her? She's so nasty. I get comments like these all the time from so-called outside kids fan. Dude, I'm gonna say Fu's probably in it. Fu's probably a part of the cover, part of these haters. Seriously, what kind of name is Tokage? Lamau. Back in high school, yeah, Tokage-san stole money from me. Goddamn, dude. Shut up, you're ugly as hell. Goddamn, dude. I can't stand Tokage. Yeah, so that's one that she read. Goddamn, dude. I love that, like, Masaki gone through, like, all these hate stuff and, like, the controversies, and, like, she's, you know, she's got a little PTSD being behind the camera because she's afraid of the scandal coming back up again. And fucking Togage, who has lived so many fucking years and probably has gotten in worse situations than fucking hate comments on the internet, is just like, whatever, you know, that's... She just sees it, she's like, ah, it's alright, you know? As she says, I'm a woolly mammoth, so I'll crush them all I want. They're just fucking ants to me. Oh, you can barely see the banner, but maybe that's supposed to be her right there? Or, like, her avatar? I mean, it probably would look very much like a VTuber banner or something. Is Masakichi really involved with them? And then this is a newcomer, right? Who's Masakichi? This sucks. Ichiko-chan, get away from that abusive woman. I love that. It's like, no, the child! The child! This woman, she punched someone once and also attacked somebody else, the same person, the same time again. It means that she's abusive for the rest of her life. There's no repentant. No repentant at all. I think that was all the comments that they gave us. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something somewhere, but that is a-okay. That is a-okay. Alright, so that was episode 10 of Mayonaka Punch. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty good episode. Hey, you know, I kind of wanted a Yuki focus episode, and then here we are with Yuki focus episode, but still technically going on the whole Masaki stuff. Oh my god, dude, Yuki's out here trying to be a fucking cutesy girl. Maybe that, yeah, actually no, I think that's like, could be like who she is. She's still got that uppity attitude that she is, you know, that Ojo-sama beat that she has on. It's just that there's two versions of that Ojo-sama beat. Oh, dude, so good, dude, so good. And I freaking love the whole thing with Yuki. So I think I will talk about it first. Yuki coming in here thinking that she's the new member and everything, that they finally figured out her YouTube channel, her NewTube channel, I mean. Being the fucking tsundere that she is, you know? She can't just be like, please, I want to be a part of Mayonaka Punch. She has to be like, oh, it seems like you're finally coming to ask me, huh? Oh, just want to let you know, I don't want it. Just to really, like, trying to fucking reel them in or some shit, you know? Trying to toss a bait. They're not biting, unfortunately. I love that she says, namely, I am Yukirino, the mega famous gaming streamer. She has 7,000 subs. Oh, God. Oh, it's so adorable. Yuki's just out here crying and all embarrassed and shit. So adorable, dude. Adorable. And she just goes into Masaki's room. Oh, it's a snowball. Okay. Snowball with 2 ribbons. 1 ribbon here and the other ribbon up there. And all cute. Got a little, like, got a little furrowed brow or something. I'm just an innocent snowball. Hey, you know what? I think a snowball, a snowman, snowwoman is it's a pretty good representation for Yuki. She melts quick. Well, actually, she heats herself up and then she melts quick. But we learned from Live that she loves video games, and she once got so addicted that all she ever did was play video games, right? She gets really big tunnel vision when she gets into the things that she enjoys, to which, you know, who doesn't have that sometimes when they get into video games, you know? Rise up, fellow gamers! Holy shit, dude. Like, Mother got furious and destroyed all her games. Like, my god, dude. Like, especially in, like, the later years, you know, when these cartridges aren't as popular anymore. Holy crap, dude. The amount of money you gotta spend to get these old cartridges. I love these fools just out here like, okay, we don't want Yuki, right? We don't want Shinya Yuki. Alright. The courage to say no! But nobody has the courage to say no. I love Masaki's out here. You know, if you want to join Mayopan, why not just be honest and ask? You can't just say that to a tsundere. They're not gonna be honest. What the hell? I see no reason to ask, she says, and even if I were to ask, I could never demean myself before live. And I love that, like, we've got this, it feels like there's this, relationship that Yuki has with Live, and so we get into, like, her backstory, right? We do learn that Mother's blood runs strongest in her and Live, so that makes them elite vampires, as, I believe, as either Ichiko or Fu has mentioned before, and also why Live is just like so much more powerful than Tokage, right? She just absolutely slapped the shit out of her back in episode 3 or 4 or something. So, on Mother's orders, we purge the vampires who wish harms upon demons, vampires, humans, upon humans, yes, okay. And we were just kind of going through, like, the age of games, I suppose, you know? We were in the Atari stage with, invaders? Alien invaders? God, I'm sorry for not being a gamer. I would presume, like, we get more into, like, this 8-bit, or is it 16-bit? No, I think it's 8-bit, isn't it? Anyways, we get into this stage, which I would presume it's kind of like the time moving on. And they're showcasing it through the games, which, if that presumably is the case, I do enjoy that. And so, Mother gave them a gift with these chokers. Oh, I just realized, so that's what... Okay, so yeah, Yuki is wearing a choker, and Live is also wearing it as well, but she has that little gleaming, the one that's gleaming gold. So she took that one, and I suppose Yuki wanted that one. I mean, it's glimmering gold and everything. Yuki's all shooketh that she took it, but like, I don't know, I kind of feel like Mother had intended to give it to you guys in the way that she presented it, you know? So like, it probably was Lives in the first place. And then we evolve from this 8-bit to a more 2000 visual novel? Or is this the 90s? Not really sure, but... This is all just fucking Live being a low shit to Yuki, and Yuki is too much of an ojo-sama to fucking- she's too much of a maiden, right? Her heart's been torn to shreds, as she says. Right? Live just keeps calling her Shigeyuki instead of calling her Yuki, you know? Fucking neener. And I love this, like, this part right here where, like, Live asks, what do you want? And she just wants to walk home together? Aw, dude, Yuki just wants to walk home together. Live's just like, ah, no thanks. She tore my heart into shreds. So I made up my mind to part ways with Live. I love that. We have all these sad backstory. Well, not all these sad backstory. It was only for like Ichiko and Fu. Tokage, I mean, we still haven't really seen it. I mean, Live, I suppose, also haven't really seen it. So I guess, yeah. So anyways, for Yuki. Live was being slightly mean and being a little shit to me. I can't take it. I can't believe you still want to have a channel with her. After enough time, you managed to tolerate a good deal of things. Besides, Live is fickle, irresponsible, and a real handful. But unlike me, who puts rules above all else, she's honest about the things she likes. That's the one part I thought I could learn from. Okay, yeah, being honest with what she wants. I mean, look, honestly, that is certainly the #1 thing that a tsundere should learn, to be honest with herself. And then after this, she just strong-arms the rest of Mayonaka Punch in order to get herself on the freaking Mayonaka Punch channel. You know that whole controversy about Masaki being abusive, apparently? They should see Yuki. But as I'm about to transition over to Masaki, this one part right here, right, with Yuki saying after a good enough time, you manage to tolerate a good deal of things. And I do wonder if that's like, you know, time has passed and you've kind of just come to learn to accept things, or as she says, learn to tolerate things. And after this scene in particular, right, Masaki ends up meeting with Otomin and Kika. Very fun. So, like, I guess Masaki was just out here to get footage of the giant hamburger, like a B-roll footage for this. I would hope that she ate the whole thing, right? But like the Mayopan people, they got the Uber Eats, so they had that delivered. But like, again, I hope she ate this whole thing, right? So Masaki's out here just watching the hyped up sis. We have Otomin, who notices that she's staring. So she looks away, being very obvious, you know, and Kika's out here. Yeah, what? You know, what the fuck do you want? And so Masaki is asking, oh, so you're filming with your phone. Nowadays, we edit on our phones too. What about you? I love that they're just kind of like, even though they, you know, Kika's just like, what do you want? You know, she still answers Masaki's questions anyways, you know, in the end. Even though they end up going through that whole fucking situation that had happened, right? Very heated and everything. The fires died down, hopefully, you know, and that they'll be able to fucking squash the beef afterwards. Unfortunately, fans, they don't have that drive. They live for the beef. You're back to new tubing again. That's right, behind the scenes. I enjoy that, like, they're just talking about, like, oh, you're back to new tubing? Cool. Like, what's your YouTube channel? Sorry, what's your YouTube channel? And then they hear that she's the one who does Mayopan, and she's just like, wow, you know, like, yeah, I hate the fact that you're behind it, but these videos are really entertaining. Again, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It definitely feels like, you know, people who hopefully have matured past that point of heat that was happening before. And especially, you know, anger typically dies down within like 90 seconds. And it's you who triggers that anger again if you keep thinking about it. And so they've had a lot of time separate from one another. And and you know, kind of what we learned about Masaki and the reason why she feels like the hyped up sis ended up breaking, or she ended up getting kicked out, you know, because she got too much into the numbers game and this whole stuff. And like, in the end, sometimes, you know, you gotta come to realize that you're not good for each other in this whole new tube stuff, but hopefully they could still be friends, you know, do a little collab out here. Good for them. You, behind the scenes, it came as a shock, even for me. Yeah, tell us your channel name, what it's called. Yeah, Mayonaka Punch. And I love that Ultimate's just like, oh my god! No way, you're part of Mayopan? I was the one who started it. Damn, dude. Ultimate got there real quick, dude. Hey, you know, you could just say maybe Ultimate's just really trying to get that number, you know? That's why she's so interested in Mayopan. Mayopan does have 700,000 subscribers! And again, I love that they just go fucking drinking, you know? Like, they haven't seen each other in months. It's like, alright, let's go fucking go out and have some drinks. You've hired someone... Also, did they have snacks? Like, they just had fucking burgers. Anyways... You've hired someone to schedule appointments for you. Schedule appointments? I mean, yeah. So, like an assistant person? We sure have. We can even find people to help you think up ideas for videos. You know, as they said, once they get people to, they can just hire people and just replace Masaki, right? It's real handy. We still edit our videos ourselves, at least. So, like, they basically got producers, right? Video ideas and stuff, so... Editing won't be easy for hire since we want to preserve that unique charm. Dude, again, I still really feel that. It does take skill to convey that properly, and Masaki understands that because she's getting all the vampires to learn to edit. I see now. Yeah, that's what she says. Mayopan has way more subscribers, so it's wild that you can handle that by yourself. Very fun. Yeah, Hype Sis is what, 300k now? And I love that Kika, when she hears this, And she's just like, yeah, what if it is? You know, you're trying to fucking make fun of us? But Ultimate's is like, so you've been keeping up on us, huh? And yeah, Masaki has. She's been keeping up. I would presume, like, Masaki, I mean, she keeps looking back at it, right? So, like, she misses the fact that they, that she did these videos, and she misses, I would presume, their friendship even before the fallout. Man, breaking up if you don't hit 1 million subs, though. Pretty bold to run with an idea that could get you in hot water, yeah. Okay, will you really break up if you don't, if you don't make it? Okay, so, like, that's the whole thing. Was that supposed to be a dig at us? There you go, that's why she was, like, because their goal was supposed to hit 1 million subscribers, but as we see, right, Masaki's goal has evolved from that. It used to be her goal. Now it's the entire people in the channel, right? The Mayopan. It's Mayopan's goal now. We're thinking of sending a request to collab with Mayopan. Oh, look at Kika, a little tsundere out here. A collab? I love that Masaki's just like, oh my god, you guys really want to collab with me? I hate to admit it, but you are. Oh. And she gets that little fucking grin on her. Really takes you back. Yeah, Ultimate's just thinking about the good times. And then she's just like, oh, look over here. I've been recording this whole time. And at the moment Masaki sees it, oh! Hides immediately. Also, where have you been recording this? What the hell? As a YouTuber, you gotta stay on your toes, you know? Especially when you're with other YouTubers. You don't know if they're recording or not. Okay, if I feel like it, I'll let you collab with Mayopan, so work hard for it. What's that? We may have fewer subscribers, but we have some real hardcore fans, which, like, you know, hardcore fans, it could be good, but also a bad thing, as we see towards the end of all of this. Some are a little too hardcore, as Masaki says. They're out here, dude, fucking ready to lunge at her at any time. Hey Masaki, can we use this video we shot earlier? And so, again, like with the Hyped-Up Sis, if they post this video, it would be really good, right? And so, and also, especially if they fucking decide to do a collab with each other, right? And she's out here swearing as well. Well, you know, swearing to be honest about what she likes. Although from this angle, really looks like she's, you know, she's doing something else. she's howling out here. You know, I'm kind of over here wondering in the fact that you can see Masaki in the reflection, but then when they show the reflection before, you didn't see Yuki and live, but then they show up on video. Yeah, I did wonder that in the beginning. I'm just like, you know, they're vampires, so like they technically shouldn't appear, like, as per the whole thing with vampires. But then again, our video cameras aren't mirrors, I suppose. Actually, still don't really know the reason why vampires don't show up on mirrors, other than the fact that that's how you know that they're vampires. Speaking of which, I completely forgot about this one point I was going to talk about. So Masaki was trying to cheer up Yuki during this time. She got an idea, and so she uses what she does to live, right? Hey, here, why don't you drink some of my blood, and thinking that that was going to hit, you know, to which, by the way, even if Yuki did that, like, what the fuck, dude? You give that to Ichiko and you give that to Yuki, but not live? But Yuki is just feel like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not gonna have your blood, right? And so here's Masaki's like, what? I thought my blood was tasty, right? Yuki just says, if you ask me, it's nothing special. And so I was kind of wondering about this last episode where Live is like going up to Sakura and, you know, sniffing her and just like, oh, her blood's just normal. And, you know, having that whole contemplation about like, well, if her blood was so delicious, don't you think the other vampires would have made comments about it now? And especially with Ichiko, who have had Masaki's blood. And it was just kind of, it's, you know, maybe it seems like Masaki does not have Morechi blood this whole time. Who would have thought? Maybe it was really just Live who likes Masaki so much that she wants her blood, you know? Somewhere out there, I just know that there's some sick fiction about a vampire slurping up period blood. That's all I'm saying. But with the Masakichi controversy kicking back up again, right? Got these haters out here always hating, because on the internet, you know, even if you leave, people don't know that you've been getting better and, you know, doing other things and not being a part of controversies and all that anymore. People still only know you for that one thing, and they're gonna hawk on you for it. And I mean, here's like a lot of ways to get past this fucking trauma, right? And it has to come from the good graces of others, which is Mayopan basically making a video addressing this situation and being like, hey, she's been with us for this whole entire channel. We wouldn't be here without her. And so, fuck off, you know? Like, stop with these comments. Gonna need to start some, you really gotta start whipping your community at this point, you know? And again, having Mayopan standing up for Masaki, and then the biggest one would be the Hyped-Up Sis standing up for Masaki, and, you know, releasing that little video of just them hanging out, enjoying each other's company, and just showcasing that there's, you know, they've squashed the beef, although some people will probably be like, oh, they're only like this on camera. They actually really hate each other off camera or some shit. But, you know, Hyped-Up Sis, they don't need to make a video about this, but they could just make, like, a social media post or some shit, you know, and let the fucking gossip blogs or website or something pick it up. So they could do that and basically say, hey, can y'all stop fucking shitting on Masakichi? You know, we have no beef with her. And so the Hyped-Up Sis needs to also whip their fucking community. Because, look, just you can't go and say that that your fans, especially when you have a big following, right? You can't go and say that your fans isn't your responsibility, because in a way they are an extension of you. And so if you see that your fans are out here fucking lashing on people and just, you know, sending hate comments, death threats, just threats in general, you've gotta be the one who says, hey, I don't accept any of these, I condemn these, in fact, and, you know, fuck y'all if you are doing this. You are not my real fans. That sort of spiel, right? And in a way, it's in 2 points. It's, and you don't have to like both of them, you can just take one of them, right? It's one, you want to have a good community and you don't want people to go out and toss all these flame comments. And the second one is PR. Alright? You need to fucking say it so then people can be like, wow, you know, at least they care about the community. You don't have to care about both at the same time. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the other good graces would to be from a third party, which is from that big guy, Sumashi? So what it is? I was thinking of Suma Fest, but like that's the festival. But from that guy as well, right? He's a big he's like 1 million subscriber and shit. And then everybody else who was at that festival, if they really want to go, if they would really want to hit that as well. Again, no need to be videos, could be social media posts, just be like, oh yeah, I agree, she was very helpful during Suma Fest, you know, if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for the entirety of Mayopan, the Suma Fest would have been absolute shit. People would have been very dissatisfied. So, yeah, that's kind of a way that Masaki is gonna get out of this fucking heat that she is unfortunately catching again. And hey, you know, maybe Masaki can finally make her apology video. Oh, the other thing is just, you know, collab with Hyped-Up Sis. And just really tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, this is what we're gonna do now. So, and just really get the other fans to just be like, hey, no need to continue this, okay? So, yeah, that's a lot of it. And if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. And that's it. Bye.